We have Monica Jager with us from Namaqua West Coast Tourism. She's going to tell us about their newly established wine route.
Hi.
Monica, when did the route start and why did you decide to start it?
Our wine route, the West Coast wine route, has existed for about 25 years. But in our region we have a very strong operating tourism association as well, and we've decided to combine the functions of both of them. And that's where we established this new organization called Namaqua West Coast Tourism, where we look at both the tourism side of our region but also at the wine side, which would be anything from development projects with the farm workers to normal tourism PR work.
What can visitors on the route expect?
The slogan for our region is "Find Yourself," and that's really what we'd like to market. You're not going to get the bright lights and glamour here, but this is really a place where you can come sit down and really discover who you were originally again. It's quiet, there's a lot of peace. It's really one of the very few areas in the country that is really still undisturbed by human operations. So it's really a wonderful place just to be out in the wild and in nature, but that doesn't make it not exciting. We have all kinds of wonderful activities like crayfish diving at the moment with the season being open. We have some wonderful wine cellars you can visit. There are endless options 4x4s for motorbiking, so we really have the adventure side of our region is really special as well.
And what sets the wine apart on this route from more commercial routes like Stellenbosch and Robertson?
I think which makes our region special is that in many of the instances you have the guy who's farming is also making the wine and is also marketing the wine. So if you want a really authentic experience where you're going to chat to the guy who actually has had the passion to go and establish somewhere where there wasn't something, where there wasn't a winery before that, then ours would be the region to come to. But then we also have our large cellars like Namaqua Wines or Witsville Vineyards, where it's a traditionally cooperative cellar, but where people have really seen the need to build an experience into what they have to offer. We have a very large diversity of varietals available and also different styles, so I think you're really safe to say that you would find something for everyone's taste in our region.
What is an absolute must-see, must-do, must-taste?
Well, I think we're sitting at one of them. One of our very unique and special cellars is Fry's Cove Vineyards. They're at Doringbaai in the old crayfish factory at the harbour. So basically they're the closest vineyards to the sea in South Africa. They're about 800 metres directly from the sea where their vineyards are planted. They do a sublime Sauvignon Blanc. They've just been awarded a 5-star at the Patagai for their Sauvignon Blanc, but they also do Pinot Noir, which is a bit less commonly available wine. But what makes it really lovely is that you can come and sit on the jetty where we're sitting at the moment and just have this really wonderful West Coast experience. The community has a little restaurant that they're operating right next to the cellar where they sell fresh seafood, and it's really just a wonderful, authentic West Coast experience.
Thanks, Monica. Appreciate it.